minutes ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
We play to win. Let's
Coach EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
set. Where are they, team? Go. Go.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. These two teams, of course, met last year in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And, a lot of people were calling that kind of a throwback game to the 70s of the old NFL. And the Rams would get out to the 23-7 lead. Cowboys tried to make a late push, but the Rams would hold on for the 30-22 victory. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
It's now third down and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Mariota. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Here we go. We got double time. Hey.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of 2 there. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I'm coming.
Now Breeze on third down. Steps away. Breeze lets the tackle.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Good first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on the opening drive.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word division for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota, and a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when he left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3-8. Where do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Ready? Yellow lady. I got one.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he's able to find Diggs. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust.
Now Breeze wins the football. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
So an escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They fake the deal. Here's Breeze. Rolling to his right. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jason McCoy. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second down, Freeman. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You build up the turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out this time.
They would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. There to stop him, Jerome Bentley.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, a run with Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Motion.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready. 5-9.
Now it's Carson. And another run. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. You're trying to sit on the lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
54. Mike 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Box try.
From the 29, Mariota escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all mindset, and I guarantee you, it's going to be the offseason. 3rd downs and 3rd and the ball, they found a way to pick them up with a very good play.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now Mariota. This will be caught once again by Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the college job and coaches standing by Orlando. We'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Pick your game up.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. There's Breeze. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Breeze. And the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Come on, dude.
Play fake. Mariota. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
61. Matchbox, right.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going deep for Graham. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit. And they may have to change accordingly.
To throw on second and 10. Mariota. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They get 20 yards there on 3rd and 19 and an unlikely first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be second down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw Mariota. This is caught. It's Ryan Graham. Now a timeout signal for them. They're getting with 10 seconds to go before halftime. First and 10, here's Mariota. They'll let this into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 4-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one now.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Miles Breeze. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they work this well upfield at across the 45. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
First down.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll run on first down. Carson working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Ready.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. Now Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by linebacker Eric Kendricks. He's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Running out of the gun here, Bruno. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here for the first and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Carson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As they're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. McManus's point after is good. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you're thinking about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. To throw is Mariota. And a little throw there is is incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
58, right over there. Mike, 58, right there.
On third down, Mariota. Forced out to his left. Now he's got a man, complete. They're going to be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So here, the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds as well.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Freeman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got like the way to move the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run with Breida. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Let's go!
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. They get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. He gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
T.J. Yeldon's not afraid to drop a shoulder or run through some tackles, is he?
Not at all. Learned it in his high school days in Alabama. Then, of course, stayed in state to play at Alabama. He could do that there.
But what I think is best about him, and when he's really on top of his game, he's a little bit lighter, a little bit quicker.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, second and 11. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
line.
And
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. On second and a yard, Breeze. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Taylor Smith. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. There can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
This is Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10, and they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two-show pass, and now we kept having to work back. So you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. Man, I got you.
Draw play. This is Carson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
They rifle this one deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through, but in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
They'll run on first down. Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's talking about football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You don't know no better. Check 99. Check 99.
Now a carry here for Williams Darkwa. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ready? You're waiting. Mike 54. Ready,
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, past the 20. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Now one here with Freeman. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now, so look to add a few more points here onto their total. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Justin Tucker is out to try the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's caught inside the 25. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Get it.
From the gun, Fitzgerald. And O'Shaughnessy open left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That's good for 4. It's second down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there. The Rams on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Fitzgerald. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Dallas, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for L.A., they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.